Hello friends, it's Wednesday in Lockdown 2 and today we're going to look at a box. Ah yes, good old Generations Selects, giving you that wonderful unboxing experience because it's completely generic and you've got no idea what's going to be in here till I open it, and it just makes videos like this a bit more fun, doesn't it? And please never stop providing me with these boxes because they are perfect for sending out other figures I've sold in. This is just, yeah, it's just a double whammy of goodness, isn't it, really, when you get one of these? It's so sad to be really talking about this amazing plain cardboard box, but it's part of the experience, you know it. Try not to tilt it so you don't catch the label underneath and see what it is too early. So what have we got today? In the same old box with the war written on there. Maybe you don't know what that says, but that's what that says. It's war. Shall we just go ahead and crack it open, because that's what we're all here for, isn't it? Might need your sunglasses on for this one, folks. Oh, it's G2 Megatron. It doesn't say G2 anywhere on the box. It just in the label it just says Megatron. GS14. GS14. Why don't they come out in order? Just want to bring that up. This is number 14. It's the latest one that's come out. I think I saw the other day Bug Bite is like number 17, something like that. He's already been out for a few weeks or a month, I don't know. Why don't they bring them out in order? The Sandstorm, the sandy coloured ramjet, was shown off the same time as this one, and it isn't out yet. But it was advertised, and you had to pre-order it on the same day, nay, within the same hour as you did this. So why isn't it out yet? Huh? What's up with the release schedule of these things? Anyway, oh, wow. I mean, I know what G2 Megatron looks like. You know what G2 Megatron looks like, but there's something about the colours there I wasn't expecting. That's a bit of a there's some punch on that, isn't there? It's a bit of a hit. Let's wedge him out of the box. Wow. It's so green. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Like, it's got like eyeshadow. It's got like purple eyeshadow on. That's okay. I didn't know. I didn't notice that in any pictures. Wasn't expecting that. But it has to be said, the head sculpt for this Earthrise version is woeful, isn't it? Why did they think that was good? Why did they think they needed to change it from the Siege one? You know, it's like it didn't even need to be an improvement over that. You know, it could have just been different. Instead, they made it worse. They didn't change Optimus's head when they did the Earthrise one, did they? It's the same, it's exactly the same piece as his Siege head. And then they do Megatron, and it's like, no, let's give him a face like that. You old sponge, you look terrible. It's just, oh dear. Anyway, let's get him out. R.I.P. headphone users. Yeah. Oh. You like that old meme? Well, the first bit that's fallen out of the box is all this. What is it like? See, there's another bit that I really do not feel the Earthrise Megatron over the Siege one at all. Siege one, I thought that was perfect. You know, perfect colours. He's got brown bits on him. I find that really important, actually, for some reason. For a G1 Megatron, he's got to have some brown bits on there to feel like the sort of leathery bits of the old gun grip or something. I don't know. I felt like when I got that, it was like finally I've got a definitive capital M Megatron toy. And it's all right. You had the sword, yeah, it was all right. What is this? It's a trowel. It's yeah, no. Anyway, we'll find out more about that. There's his fusion cannon. There's his big purple weapon. That he doesn't really need because this is a G2 one. So, first impressions in hand. Yeah, that's solid as a rock. More solid than the Siege one, I would say. I have heard there are some structural things that this does that are a bit better. This one, with the colours and just the sort of extra earthy tank chunk to it, yeah, I'm feeling that more. Of course, I would have liked his chest to have been the front of the tank. You know, I've already had a G2 Megatron this year. You know, that's a repaint of the recent one. You know, it's like, can we just stop for a minute? Like, stop just taking regular looking G1 Megatron and repainting him into the other ones, like the Combiner Wars Armada one. I mean, okay, right. Truth be told, I would accept this remolded into an Armada Megatron, because the way it transforms is so Armada, and he's got like, well, the Siege one anyway had like, you know, asymmetrical panels on his legs. It's just like, it just feels like all the bits are in the right place. And when his head is under there in tank mode, the antlers would poke out in just the right place at the front of the tank if you just gave him the antler head. Anyway, we're talking about G2 Megatron here. Alright, he's chunkier, he's solid, more solid. His ankles aren't doing that horrible kind of clicking in thing that just felt bad, didn't it? Should we give him his guns in a way that he shouldn't really have, because they should go over his shoulder, and I'm already kind of noticing that you can't do that. You could do it on the Siege mold. It had ports up there, and now there aren't any there. What? Oh, okay. I was thinking, why is it like at an angle? I can't get that in his arm like that. It's on a hinge. It's all right. Yeah, there he is. Oh, he's gonna shank you with his jolly green giant prison shiv. Yeah. It's all right. It feels good. Of course, you know, I haven't transformed it yet. Just clocked the fact that there's some silver paint on the side of his wheels in the treads there, which looks nice. That's a nice extra touch. Just very much noticing there should be a bit on this bit of his gun that says Big Stick. But if they did that, then repro labels would be out of a job, wouldn't they? He's got the G2 symbol on there in some orange. It's all very much just sort of, you know, eye strain. I like it. His arms keep wanting to do that. But yeah, solid, good, nice. I'm sure the tank mode is stonking. But this is just an unboxing, just a first impression, and I'm not going to go through all that right now. There you go, G2 Megatron, because 90s flavour is always supreme. Lifting the lid. Oh, it doesn't even, that doesn't even work, does it? Oh.